Hello and namaskar. I would like to share with you all a small chapter from the book My India by Shri Honorable APJ Abdul Kalam Azad sir. Ideas for the future, My India. Let's read it together. The power of positive thinking. Address at the Maulana Azad Medical College Old Students Association, New Delhi, 20th December 2012. Recently, I was reading a book about the life story of Morris Goodman, who is an author and international speaker. I was inspired to read about him and how the power of his mind alone resulted in a new life for him. Goodman was injured in an aeroplane accident on 10th March 1981 and was completely paralyzed. His spinal cord was crushed, the first and second cervical vertebrae were broken, and his swallowing reflex was destroyed. He could not eat or drink, and his diaphragm was destroyed. He could not breathe. All he could do was blink. The doctors, of course, said that he would be a vegetable for the rest of his life. That is the picture they saw of him, but it did not matter what they thought. The main thing was what Morris Goodman himself thought. He pictured himself being a normal person again, walking out of that hospital. He had to work within the hospital with his mind, and he says, once you have your mind, you can put things back together again. He was hooked to a respirator, and the doctor said he would never breathe on his own again. But a little voice kept telling him, breathe deeply, and finally he was weaned from it. The doctors were at a loss for an explanation. Goodman could not afford to allow anything to come into his mind that would distract him from his vision. He had set a goal to walk out of the hospital on Christmas, and he did it. The doctors said it could not be done. He walked out of the hospital on his own 2 feet. That was a day he would never forget. The message Morris Goodman gives to the world in 6 words is, man becomes what he thinks about. So friends, this is the capacity of our mind. Think on this sharing done by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. It was really nice, fascinating to read this. Thank you and namaskar.